Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Another week, another recap. Week one was definitely very successful. Everything that I kind of wanted to do or planned to do, I was able to accomplish. I got the payout. It was about $3,300. Hit the bank on Tuesday. I didn't do anything when it hit the bank on Tuesday. I just continued to trade that funded account because I couldn't decide, like I said earlier in my last video, right? If I wanted to scale up to 5 accounts or I wanted to get two different funded accounts. So ultimately, I just kept trading that account, traded it Tuesday, lost it on Wednesday. Some news came out. I oversized. It happened. It is what it is. Some news came out, lost that account. But ultimately, I decided to scale up to 5 evaluations with Tradeify. So instead of having two funded accounts, the plan or what I ended up deciding to do was scale to 5 evals. So as of today, going into week 2 of the whole journey, I'm at 5 evaluations. I traded those on Thursday and Friday, both profitable days. So the plan, right, going into week 2 is to get those accounts past tomorrow, Monday, and basically start trading those tomorrow. So just that's very quick summary, right? What happened between week 1 and week 2. So really quickly, I just wanted to say, for the first video, right, that was put out last week, I did get a couple subscribers, a lot of views, and some comments on there. Those definitely mean a lot to me. I appreciate everybody that took their time to watch the video, to make comments, or even subscribe to the channel, right? My goal with this channel, again, like I said in my prior video, is to show people out there, right, that with trading, or just even whatever it is that you're doing with trading, be it prop firms, personal account, whatever it is, right? Whatever you do put your mind to, right? If you do the work, not anything is possible. So I hope that week by week, as I continue to post these recaps and you guys see in real time what I'm dealing with or how I'm going about the whole process, it kind of motivates you to go at it as well. It goes without saying, right? There's going to be challenging weeks. I mean, week 1 has been, for me, successful. Week 2 is going to be successful, right? There's going to be challenging weeks, which is totally okay. It's totally okay. Trading as ebbs and flows, right? There's going to be great weeks. There's going to be weeks that are not so great. But what you can do as a trader, right, is focus on your process, and ultimately your process will take you through where you're trying to go. So without saying much, I think this video is going to be very brief because there isn't really much to share in terms of trading progress, I guess, on a actual funded account. Just gonna log on to Tradeify real quickly. Have you guys take a look at the 5 new funded account. All right, so here's Tradeify website. Just gonna sign in, and then, like I said, these are the 5 new funded accounts that I just got on Thursday of last week. So basically, the payouts that I got first from that very first account, I used it to purchase these 5 new accounts. I basically copy trade all of them, but I haven't well, I'm kind of stuck in between, like trying to figure out if when these accounts get funded, if I want to trade them all together, basically copy trade them, or do I want to trade like a certain group of accounts, so maybe 2 at a time. I don't know yet, but we'll see. I think I've typically been more successful kind of copy trading everything at the same time. But I think with what I'm trying to do, it might make sense to trade these accounts separately, where for a particular group of accounts, I could, I guess, size up and take a little more risk. And then for maybe 2 out of the 5 accounts, I'll size up, take a little more risk. And then the 3 other ones, I'll trade regular size on those. I don't know yet. I'll take a look at just my overall trades and see what works better. Because I do want to be able to be aggressive on some of these accounts, but at the same time, right, I want to be able to balance not losing, the accounts from sizing up too much for trades that are, for me, A plus setups that don't work out, if that makes sense. So just taking a look at the trade details. So like I said earlier, I traded on Thursday, Friday, 3,700, 2,900. I think I need, how much more do I need to pass? So $6,600, 9,000 profit target. I think I need about 2,500 to bring this down to 40%. And I believe these will be funded. So I have Monday to trade these. If I trade these on Monday or Sunday open, and get it funded, I could start trading on Monday. So that'll give me Monday through Friday, which is basically 5 days to trade before the month is over. So I'm definitely very excited, right, to trade these accounts. I think for me, this is what I wanted to do. Be able to scale up to 5 accounts, but I didn't want to fund it with my own money. The goal from the start was everything that I do, right, the foundation of it would be from that one account that I traded, last week, or that I got a payout from last week. So it's happening exactly how I wanted to, and I'm very excited because I have 5 accounts here, right, that I'm going to pass. Yeah, my focus is on these 5 accounts. Focus is pass them, trade them, get at least 2 payouts from these accounts, and then now I can move on to another prop firm where I get to trade, Tradify and that other prop firm simultaneously. But that's still a week 3 or week 4 topic. Yeah, so going back to just the channel in general, I think with weeks like these where I feel like the video is going to be kind of shorter, where there isn't like anything crazy right going on in terms of taking payouts or anything like that, I feel like it might be helpful for you guys to start sharing like trade recaps, taking you through like some of the trades that I took, and kind of just not doing too much in terms of hours long worth of videos, just showing you guys what I look at, right, when I take trades, or what my strategy is kind of like. I think I'm still considering doing that, but I still feel like it's kind of early for me to be doing that, but we'll see. Because at the end of the day, right, for folks that are watching the videos and taking time to just go through the videos, I want it to be as valuable for them as much as it is for myself. Because when I go back and watch these videos, right, it's helpful for me to see, okay, this is where I'm at in the journey, this is what's left, or this is where I need to be. But for folks that are going to be watching or following the journey, I don't want it to be a situation where the only value that you get from it, right, is just following my progress. I also want it to be something where I could share some of the things that I do, and hopefully it helps you guys out with your trading in general. If you guys think that's a good idea, just let me know in the comments. Any suggestions is definitely appreciated. I think that's really all I got for this week. Looking forward to week 2. Definitely gonna be a big week, full of a lot of opportunities. Besides that, that's really all I have. Again, appreciate everybody that's watching the videos, or people that have subscribed so far. For those that have not, or those that do not know what my channel is about, check out the bio. If you enjoy kind of what I'm doing, or if it motivates you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.